Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Doctor Who. Nope, it's not these anniversary specials, because today's Doctor Who Day. It's 23rd, the 11th, 2023, not 63. 60 years today Doctor Who appeared on our TV shows. So, happy 60th everyone. All the Whovians out there. But today, I found these on YouTube. So today, I'll be reacting to Tales of the TARDIS, Episode 1. Vicki and Stephen. Well, these weren't in order, wasn't they? But Vicki and Stephen was with the first Doctor. I think this was like in order about third or fourth maybe. It was. One sec, let me check my phone and I'll tell you where it was on the thing. Tales of the TARDIS playlist. Right, the Vicki and Stephen one was 5th in the list. The ones it shows me here is first to last. Tegan in the 5th Doctor, Jamie and Zoe, Perry in the 6th Doctor, Clyde and Joe, Vicki and Stephen, Ace in the 7th Doctor. But I'm going to try to put them in chronicle order, like Vicki and Stephen, Jamie and Zoe, like all that, like from the Doctor's way. So let's jump into this. We'll see what Vicki and Stephen is all about. I know who they are, I do, but it's called Vicki and Stephen and the Tales of the TARDIS. So let's jump into this. Done now. Okay, here we go. Inside the TARDIS. Oh, the console's missing. Alright, it's upside down, is it? No, maybe out of order. These things. Is that part of the console, maybe? Is the TARDIS all packed away for Christmas, maybe? The third watch.
Doctor!
Or the first Doctor's watch.
Doctor, where are you? Doctor!
There's Vicki there. Oh! Stephen. It's called Vicki and Stephen.
Vicki? Is that you?
Oh!
Am I dreaming?
If you are, then I must be too.
Two's are dreaming.
Look at you, you look so regal.
Oh, look at you,
When I left
Two's.
the Doctor, I did become a king, you know.
Ooh!
Troilus and I gave it all up to grow olives in the hills. I'm a farmer now.
And you look great on it.
Wish.
No, you
Farmer
do,
Vicki.
The years have been good to us.
King Stephen.
Most marvellous life. But children. Grandchildren.
Me too. And now look.
Let's see if Jane talk about this.
Sister back.
We're just like saying, talk about companions, how their children's children, their grandchildren.
We're back in the TARDIS.
Look at it different.
Doctor.
The back here looks like Jodie's van.
So much to
We all the industrial stuff.
Troilus, my
The
children.
6th Doctor's jacket.
All the things I never thought to have are down to him.
Out of order sign for Peter Capaldi. We had his out of order sign on top of the TARDIS in the
This
school.
might not be his TARDIS. I mean, can you imagine the Doctor wearing something like this?
Aye.
Yes, it is TARDIS. I found his pocket watch.
But they don't know anything about regeneration. Got choked up.
Hey, be careful.
'Cause
Vicki. We're not used
before
to this sort of thing now.
The first Doctor, regeneration wasn't a thing.
Don't be such a spoilsport.
Just
So,
more cautious
they know nothing about the Doctor
older
regenerating.
and wiser.
Look, we found this on the beach that day. Don't you remember? I wonder how
Aye.
it got here.
The TARDIS crash kind of thing. You saw it in the Vikings, I thought. It's actually down the console. I see, I knew there was something else missing.
The same way these got here.
The TARDIS wrote them for you. So touching.
But yes, I do remember that helmet. And I remember how hard you kept on trying to prove to me that the TARDIS was a time machine.
Oh, yes. And there we were in Northumberland in
I think he
1066,
was a stowaway then, wasn't he?
Well, it'd have been a busy
Aye.
week.
He was a stowaway.
What with mechanoids, Daleks, you know.
And then there were Vikings and Saxons. A time-meddling monk.
A typical
Aye.
day in the TARDIS.
The time meddler. And the crystals they put me at Jodie's TARDIS. It comes down from the ceiling.
Been on Mechanus.
Broken up, but
Remember? And then the Doctor and I thought we were all alone.
oh, this is beautiful. How you went backwards there. The time meddler. Can Stephen hear him?
You know, looking at the size of the TARDIS now, I think the Doctor must have lost his own dimensional control.
Aye, because everything's all back to front and loopy.
Oh, be careful, Vicki. You know the Doc won't want you looking through his stuff.
Or her stuff.
Would you look at that?
Or his.
This proves it's the Doctor's TARDIS. I bet the monk is still looking for it.
The size
He
thing.
escaped. We ran into him again.
Oh!
He wasn't happy.
I think that I
left him stranded.
Must be some of them I've seen, I've seen them all. So he's escaped.
You
Probably.
had other adventures with the Doctor after I left?
Ah,
You
he
were
did.
in love with Troilus. You wanted to stay.
No, I don't regret
True.
one single minute of that.
But how did she get out here then? Wherever the TARDIS is? Unless the TARDIS appeared for her
Special.
and picked her up.
There's no one else like him.
Because most of the companions are in different time zones. Some of them have forgot the Doctor and stuff.
I was an orphan.
Like the next episode,
Became my family.
Jamie and Zoe, they've possibly forgot each other.
I became
And the Doctor.
granddaughter he'd lost.
He was very
Oh,
fond.
Susan.
He talked to
He
you for
was.
all the time I knew him.
You took her
came back to
as
visit.
Susan after
He
Susan
thought
left.
You'd found your life in Troy and were happy. Maybe you thought turning up again in a police box might
Oh.
complicate things for you. And maybe you did
Maybe.
stop by and you never saw him. He's a wily old
I could have
character.
I could have regenerated and
I bet he's
And
watching
Soyuz.
us on the monitor somewhere.
he actually did. He did.
Doctor?
I think it was
Doctor!
David Tennant's Doctor.
Come out, come out.
Because Matt Smith,
Where
Doctor,
you
said to
are.
Sarah Jane
The Doctor
and Joe,
has got
he
to
went-
be here somewhere.
when his last body and he was regenerating,
He's
he
as
looked
much
back
a
and
part
all
of
his
the TARDIS as
companions,
this is.
all of them.
He's more than that, Stephen. He's part of us.
Oh my word, it's getting me
The
crying.
very first moment we each met him, don't you feel it?
I did. The day I left him, when we said goodbye, something in his eyes said, this was never goodbye.
Aye.
Got to be.
It's never goodbye for the Doctor.
That's why we're here. So we can all be together.
It's
again.
the end.
You're right.
The moment is being prepared.
Maybe if I close my eyes.
Oh man, I'm crying now.
You know, I think of him every day. I was.
Oh. Always have a hanky
I
baby.
could have one wish.
Keep I need to wipe my eyes, blow my nose, or whatever, or any blood. Always keep a bit of toilet paper with me, so
Where else could a wish be more powerful?
in the TARDIS.
Then in the TARDIS. Oh, Vicki,
Oh.
let's make that wish.
The TARDIS is gonna hear him in the eye. But do you see the first Doctor or something? Oh. That actually got me. I didn't think it would, because it's only like a wee mini episode thing. It was going to be short. But Vicki and Stephen reminiscing about the Doctor and stuff, and everything in TARDIS is all timey-wimey and that all well jumbled up. The console's still been on the floor, it's on the ceiling, unless the TARDIS is upside down. Because you show the crystals from Jodie's TARDIS, it goes... Wait. I don't know if it goes down, her crystals, or her crystals goes up, maybe. But you saw the crystals on the floor, like doing that. But the console's up the way. The TARDIS gave Vicki and Stephen some seats to sit on, gave him the Viking helmet when Stephen stowed away and stuff. They spoke about the Time Meddler and how he escaped. I don't know if I know that or no. If he did escape, I never seen that episode, I don't think. But all of Classic Who, I've seen like a lot of it. But I've not seen every single episode, I've not. Even watching people's reactions to the Classic Who, I've not seen everybody's last episodes. Because I've not got time to most of it, so... Just as always, I always do. Did the Time Meddler escape the TARDIS? It says here, did he say anything in escaping? With his scheme in ruins, the monk decides to leave and return to his TARDIS. When the monk looks inside, he realises the Doctor has taken the dimensional control and that the interior of his ship has shrunk beyond use, leaving him stranded in 1066. The Doctor, Vicki and Stephen return to the TARDIS and leave. Can't find it, I've got did the Time Meddler, or I'm also right, the Time Monk, maybe. Or just the monk. No, I can't see it. Are you right? Somebody wrote and read it here. I'm scrolling through Google. Does anyone other than me actually care about the monk from the episodes? Or like, care about it? It says does not care about. Really? I can't see it. All it says he's got trapped. I didn't hear anything about him saying that he escaped. I might have to look into that myself. So it might be like a wee episode that was never shown or something, or some of the episodes that were missing, and most of us we've never seen it or that. Because I put as the monk or the Time Meddler I put in it to them, escaped the TARDIS, and it just says he's trapped in the TARDIS. But Stephen said he got out. Then the both of them were making a wish inside the TARDIS because that's the magical place. And at the end of it, they had the first Doctor laughing. It looked like Vicki actually saw the first Doctor. She was like mesmerised, like looking at the first Doctor kind of thing. We didn't see him obviously, but it's like she saw him. And I'm just got to take a wild guess because the way the first Doctor acted, he probably like that, finger at his mouth, then because he heard him laughing. Yeah, that. His finger at his mouth. That's why I'm thinking maybe Vicki saw him. Oh, this was a beautiful thing. I'm hoping not all these make me cry, but I'm gonna guess maybe one or two of them will all make me cry. I'm watching them back to back to back. I am. So I'll keep my hanky here next to me. So if I'm going to cry, I've got that. So until then everyone, I'll see you shortly, because all of them are going up either on the Friday or the Saturday. They will be up back to back to back to back, they will. So, yeah. So until then, everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.